Back Show. I'm Dr. KSLR in the house with Hurricane Betsy Barnes.
Celebrating Thanksgiving, the official kickoff to the holiday season.
Yes.
Even if you're staying home, put on something that sparkles.
I know. And our medical segment, we're so excited, is brought to you each week by Mary Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center. But we are so excited to be talking about a white Christmas and some pearly white teeth with Leah Larson.
Well, so there is nothing like the holidays and the holiday spirit. And the biggest thing that gives you holiday cheer is a nice white smile.
Yes,
That's right.
Absolutely. And I was wondering too, do you have people asking more about teeth whitening or wanting that for presents, or they're like, you know, they're thinking about it more around this time of the year?
Well, they are, because now we may not be, putting on as much lipstick, but I don't know about you, but when I put on some certain shades of pink, red, especially because it's Christmas, my teeth look yellow. And nobody wants to be walking around with holiday cheer with yellow teeth.
Or
Right.
pictures, family pictures. You want to look
Yeah.
Right.
fresh
And so instead of Betsy whitening my teeth in those photographs, which she always tries to do, she's like, let me whiten those teeth. Let's whiten our teeth up before those goes out.
That's right. We need to
Then
really
if they
do
were
it.
just white to start with, she wouldn't have to be doing that.
Well, that's right. That's right. Well, and whitening it's a great thing that we can use, if you will, but not all teeth whiten.
Well, yeah, talk about so there's some that it won't
don't.
work for.
Yeah.
So who is that?
Well, the biggest thing is that you first and foremost should see your dental professional to see if you are a candidate for whitening. Because, for example, even this that you get over the counter at your basic drugstore or wherever you buy your groceries or other goods, this may not whiten your teeth. And why would that be? Well, several reasons. You may have a bunch of plaque caked on your teeth, tartar caked on your teeth. Plaque and tartar, it can be black, and it can range all the way to yellow, to chalky yellow. So your teeth aren't going to be white with that.
So you need to be having good dental care to start with. Otherwise, you're wasting your money.
No,
Just
you're wasting your
until
money.
you go to the
counter
dentist
stuff.
and get a cleaning.
Correct. And then if you have a bunch of cavities up in the front of your teeth,
That's not going to go away.
nope, that's not going to go away with the whitening. So that can be a waste. So the biggest thing is making sure, are you a candidate? And right now, the CDC, the ADA, the National Academy of Science, Engineering, and Medicine, dental care is essential. So it is essential so that you can have that holiday cheer. So let's talk a little bit about the color of our teeth.
Yes.
So the color of our teeth, there's two things that contribute to that, generally speaking. The first is when our teeth are developing, color molecules, these organic color molecules, they get trapped in our teeth. And then the second one is what we eat and drink, like those wonderful cupcakes right there. Are those going to stain my teeth? Well, I know that coffee stains my teeth. I know that red wine stains my teeth. And even eating good pigmented fruits and vegetables, that can actually stain your teeth. I like to think of teeth as a sponge. We can all think of, okay, so what we eat and drink on top of the color that our teeth have formed, it all starts to contribute and add up. And it starts to get darker and darker and darker.
Ooh, that looks like
That's
the brownies.
like yucky.
Yes, this does. This does look like the brownies. But our teeth are very much like a sponge. They have pores like a sponge. So they're going to absorb. And over time, a lot of that pigmented stuff that we eat, it becomes internalized inside our tooth because our teeth are multi-layered. So the next question is, well, how do we get rid of this? How
Right.
do we get rid of this?
Right.
Well,
Because
unfortunately,
there's so many different
different options.
People are like, what do I do? Do I need to go to my dentist? Apparently,
Yes.
you don't need to go over the counter before you talk to your
And
dentist.
white strips are not cheap.
No,
No.
these
Over-the-counter white strips are very expensive.
These were about $50 with
Wow.
and this is, I think, right now at the moment that this is one of the higher line on the over-the-counter whitening options. Now, you may say, I'm not just endorsing these products right here. These were just ones that are readily available that you can find in the market, very general. So, I mean, most people know about Crest. That's a very popular product.
Right.
And the other thing that most people can see, there's a lot of whitening mouth rinses. So let's just kind of talk, because this can be overwhelming. So I had my teeth checked at the dental office, and I'm a candidate for whitening. So we have to figure out, well, is this gonna whiten this? More than likely it's not going to, because this is years and years of absorbed
Smoking.
yes.
Nicotine.
Yes,
can
for sure.
really-
Oh, those
we
are
were
some
talking
good
about
stains.
smoking being so many multiple.
So you're going to need something more powerful.
Correct.
Even if you're a candidate, probably.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's really where it's very, very important to go see your dentist about, okay, what's something that's more potent? Because this product right here, it's kind of, I'm sure that you guys have heard about that whitening from Philips with the light, and it's activated through the light in the solution. I think it's Zoom. This is very similar to Zoom. This is another product, but it doesn't have a light. But both of those, Zoom and this is Boost, they are literally chemically activated whitening. And so it doesn't, this has some stabilizers, this has stabilizers, and think of the stabilizers like preservatives. So it's okay that you get this on your gums. It is not okay to get this or Zoom on your gums. It will burn them off. So the potency is greater, but you need something potent when you're dealing with something like this. But if you're maybe a younger individual or an older individual that this is your tooth, you may actually be okay with doing something like this. Now, there are, at the dental office, it's not just a chemically activated sit in the chair. There's different levels that we offer at the dental office or through your dental professional. And our bleach that we have is more potent than something that you can buy over the counter.
So what do you recommend that people do? They see the dentist and then get an initial whitening?
It depends on what you're trying to achieve.
Right.
If you're trying to achieve that porcelain toilet bowl, then you really,
The chiclets.
the chiclets, you really need to go for the chemically activated bleach in the chair, as well as the maintenance that you
home
need.
maintenance
Yes,
use,
the home
where
maintenance
you-
with the custom trays and the syringes.
that you put in your mouth
Correct.
at home to kind of keep that up.
Maintenance. Just like if
Yeah.
you do
Maintenance.
Botox or you do any Juvederm, it only lasts for so long. You have to do the maintenance every 3 to 6 months. Well, whitening, usually I would say maybe once a month, once you get that desired effect.
Yeah. And not everybody wants to have the toilet bowl
No.
porcelain teeth. They just want theirs to be a shade or two lighter than they are.
Like a nice natural white.
Right.
And the nice natural white, there are these products here that help whiten. And it's through the formation of hydrogen peroxide. So even something that doesn't say whitening on it, something like a peroxycare, this has peroxide in it. And peroxide helps whiten those teeth.
So really the first thing that people need to do is they need to contact Hightower Dental Concepts and Dr. Leah Larson and then see if they are a good candidate for whitening before they waste a bunch of money on Crest white strips or some of the other white strip products. Get their teeth cleaned properly.
Yes.
And then do something that is going to make the big, beautiful smile that looks so good in all the holiday photos.
And everybody's
right.
desire on what they want and how white they want their teeth is different.
It is different.
That's important in having that consultation and looking at your different options, because There are so many, and thank you
That
for
is.
bringing that to
Well,
us
yes,
tonight.
one smile brings another smile, and it's contagious. So we want to make smiles contagious.
That's
Well,
right.
we appreciate
Exactly.
that, and we thank you so much. We've been talking with Dr. Leah Larson. Y'all check her out. We've got her website up there for you to see, and we'll have it on our Facebook page at Rocket Right Show, and we're going to give her a cupcake that won't stain your teeth.
That's right.